This is Athens-Clarke County's fourth designation as an Academy Court, which is pretty remarkable because what it does is it shows that they haven't rested on their laurels. They continue to look at innovative practices and change how their court operates to make sure they're matching more relevant and updated research.
It's always an honor to be recognized for something you do for a living. And it is an honor to be recognized again as an Academy Court for the NADCP. We have been lucky to have a foundation in place that we've built off of, and the foundation is very solid, making what we do a much easier task.
DUI drug court mixes the accountability of being on probation with heavy treatment. So we have an individualized treatment plan that's created for every person where they go through the stages of change and they really work on correcting any problems that may have brought them here to begin with.
We are cost effective in the fact that to keep somebody in jail in Athens-Clarke County actually costs $57.50 a day. That's room and board and everything that it costs to incarcerate somebody. Our goal is to get people out of incarceration as quickly as possible, get them back active in the community, but with a tremendous amount of structure in place so that they're less likely to relapse, less likely to reoffend, but at the same time keep them out of the jails.
Not only that, it keeps jobs. It lets those people, if they're not working, they're not paying fines, not supporting their families, that means that we are. And I'm probably like most of you, I'm tired of supporting everybody else. I want somebody else to help pull the wagon just a little bit, and that's what this court does. It helps people do that. But more important than that, it restores families and it helps people, it saves lives.
On a personal note, I would say the other day I was walking down the street and a gentleman came up to me and he said, "Do you remember me?" He said, "I want to thank you. 12 years ago, you talked me into entering the DUI court." He says, "I've been able to hold a job and it's totally changed my life."
National Academy Court is our designated court. They're one of 4 courts named around the country, and they're really our training grounds to train other jurisdictions either interested in implementing a DWI court or DUI court or in improving their existing DUI court. So we hold trainings here at least once a year where we bring in jurisdictions from around the country to learn about the model, how to implement it in their community.
The best thing that I can say is that it keeps people moving in the right direction. It helps to address whatever the reasons were that led them to getting into the criminal justice system in the first place. If it was an alcohol problem, if it's an opiate problem, if it's some other behavioral problem, we're able to target specifically what those problems were, work on strategies to make sure that we can help correct those and that the person won't be affected by those long term, and set them up for long-term success, sobriety.
So it is my pleasure, in recognition of outstanding service to the treatment court community, the Athens-Clarke County DUI Court is hereby named the DWI Academy Court by NADCP's National Center for DWI Courts and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Judge.